Do you have a love for luxury? Then Monaco is the place for you. This world-renowned city has everything that one can wish for, with its amazing architecture, extraordinary lifestyle, and extravagant events. Here are the top 10 best things to do in this beautiful country. Number 10. Monaco Naval Museum. The Monaco Naval Museum is a must-see attraction in Monaco. It is a museum of naval history and has a permanent collection of over hundreds of artifacts from the 18th century to the present day. The museum also has a collection of ships from all over the world that were used for exploration, trade, and war throughout history. The majority of the ships are docked on the port of Monaco, adjacent to the city center. This makes it easy for visitors to walk through them and learn about their history from those who have lived aboard them. There are also several attractions inside the Naval Museum, including submarine tours, interactive exhibits, and even an art gallery. Overall, the museum offers artifacts from the country's history and provides a glimpse into how Monaco evolved from being a quiet fishing village to one of Europe's most popular tourist destinations. Number 9. St. Nicholas Cathedral. If you want to get a sense of history of Monaco, then you should pay a visit to St. Nicholas Cathedral. The cathedral was built in the 12th century and is one of the oldest churches in the country. It has been restored several times over the years. The cathedral is not only a place where religious ceremonies take place, but it also houses art treasures that date back to ancient times. There are some very interesting frescoes on display here, as well as an altar made from marble that dates back to 1792. Number 8. Louis II Stadium. The Louis II Stadium is home to the Monte Carlo Sporting Club, a football club. It holds more than 15,000 people and is located on Monaco's hilly road. It was opened in 1939 and has been renovated several times since then. The stadium has hosted many major events, including the UEFA Champions League final between Juventus and Real Madrid in 2003. It also hosts many popular sports events. The Louis II Stadium is open daily from morning to evening, but tickets are required for entry. Tickets can be purchased online or at the stadium box office. Number 7. Jardin Exotique de Monaco. This is a lovely spot for a stroll. It has a lush garden full of colorful plants and flowers, as well as a fountain. There are also lots of benches to sit on, which is great for relaxing after an exhausting day. The garden has more than 300 different species of plants that come from around the world. The garden spans over half a mile in length and includes a lagoon, a zoo, and many walking trails that allow you to explore the unique plants and animals that live in the area. Number 6. Princess Palace of Monaco. The Princess Palace of Monaco is one of the most famous landmarks in the city. The palace is located on the Rock of Monaco, which has been used for centuries to protect the country from invaders. The palace was built in 1191 as a Genoese fortress, and it has been restored several times since then. Today, it is still used as a residence for members of the royal family. The first floor features 2 grand halls with beautiful paintings by Rubens and others. Meanwhile, the second floor features many rooms with magnificent furniture and works of art. Some of these rooms are open to visitors during certain hours each day, but they must be booked ahead of time through their website or at the ticket office. 5. Monaco Grand Prix. The Monaco Grand Prix is a Formula One race held on the streets of Monte Carlo. It was first held in 1929 and remains to be one of the most prestigious races in the world, attracting hundreds of thousands of spectators each year from around the globe. The race is held on an oval track that stretches over 2 miles. Some drivers have called it the best circuit in the world, and it has hosted several memorable races over the years. The Monaco Grand Prix usually takes place every year at the end of May or early June. The race is held over 2 days, with qualifying on Friday afternoon and the main event taking place on Saturday afternoon. 4. LARVOTTO Beach. This beach is located in the village of LARVOTTO, which is just a few minutes away from Monte Carlo. It's a great place to have lunch or dinner, especially during the summer months. If you want to get out of town and enjoy some fresh air, this is where you should go. You'll find that there are plenty of restaurants and bars along the waterfront where you can enjoy your meal or drink with a spectacular view of the sea. This beach is a very popular place for tourists and locals alike. It has its own beach club, which offers sunbeds, umbrellas, showers, and toilets. In addition to this, There are showers available for those who want to clean up after being on the beach for a long time. LARVOTTO Beach has long been known for its beautiful sunsets, which make it a popular place for photographers. The sand here is white and soft, making it ideal for relaxing. And most importantly, the water here is crystal clear. You'll also find plenty of trees around, so you can get some shade during the hot summer days. 3. Oceanographic Museum. The Oceanographic Museum is a must-see activity in the Principality. A visit to the museum is like witnessing the birth of ocean exploration, where you can explore the history of marine science and learn how humans have interacted with the ocean over time. This museum is dedicated to the study of oceanography and marine biology. It also has a large aquarium, which is home to coral and numerous species of sea animals, including lobster, crab, and eel. The museum has an extensive collection of fossils that were found in the area. The museum also features interactive exhibits that allow visitors to learn about sea creatures, natural habitats, and the effects humans have on their environment. You can learn about how sailors used to travel using big wooden boats and how we use today's technology like GPS navigation systems to find our way around the ocean. It's definitely an interesting place to visit if you're into learning about the ocean or just want some extra history about Monaco. 2. Monte Carlo. One of the most famous casinos in the world, Monte Carlo is a magical place where you can lose yourself and forget the rest of the world. The casino is filled with glamour and opulence, and it's easy to get around thanks to its pedestrian-only promenade. Monte Carlo is also home to one of the world's most iconic hotels, the Hermitage, which was built in 1849 and has hosted royalty since then. It's a beautiful building that has been renovated several times since then and contains various rooms, suites, and apartments. The new addition will open soon as well. There are many things to do in Monaco that'll make your stay even more enjoyable. You can visit Monte Carlo, take a walk along the Promenade des Anglais, and see the famous Oceanographic Museum. There are some great restaurants and bars in Monte Carlo as well. 1. Monaco Harbor. Monaco Harbor is a World Heritage Site that lies just across the harbor from the city center. It is home to some of the most beautiful yachts and luxury boats. The yacht is one of many that can be found docked in Monaco Harbor, which also hosts many other water activities such as kayaking and sailing. There are plenty of places to eat and drink on board these yachts, with restaurants serving French cuisine and seafood, while others have more exotic options like sushi or steak tartare, raw beef. There's even a bar on board where you can get a drink before heading out for dinner. The harbor area is also home to several open-air markets selling antiques and jewelry, as well as souvenirs from all over Europe. You can also enjoy an ice cream at Monaco Beach ice cream parlors or shop for luxury goods at Krillin Village, one of the most exclusive shopping destinations in Europe. If you are a world traveler and you want to visit one of the most beautiful places on this planet, Monaco is probably at the top of your list. It is so for good reason. It's impossible not to be impressed by the incredible natural scenery and historical architecture in this small European country. Hopefully, you will find on the previously displayed list somewhere to visit for escapism. You only need to make some effort to turn your dream into a real thing. Good luck! If you liked this video, then guys, like it already and subscribe to the channel for more awesome updates.